a lot of our friends out in Alberta, we're doing some cleanup. It's probably not the way most wanted to spend their Canada Day, but the mess is just unbelievable. From the pictures we're seeing, we know that there's huge challenges ahead, just practical challenges that are going to be, it could be years in the cleanup and in the repair and in getting things back to normal.
I heard 10 years. They're estimating a decade to right this.
It's incredible. And so we at Crossroads Relief and Development, we're going to be partnering with some organizations there so that we can do our part, and you through Crossroads, you can help out. And I was able to connect with some key players who have been part of the relief effort. And Samaritan's Purse is one, and I spoke with Brent Davis, who's a disaster response manager for Samaritan's Purse. And I spoke with Pastor Miriam, who is a pastor of Life Care at Center Street Church in Calgary. And I was there just a couple days after the worst of the flooding recently. And so we put together this report, and you'll see these people as I interview them in this report. I'm here on what's called Crescent Hill in Calgary, just outside the downtown core. The Bow River, of course, is just completely flooded and high, and it's 3 times higher than anything in recorded history here in Calgary. And it took everyone by surprise, the speed and the height at which the river rose. It started to rain again, which didn't help things at all. In fact, there were some people walking just down there where you see in the first section that is now reflooded. And so we need to continue to do what we can, helping and praying. A lot of church groups coming together and helping and volunteering. And we'll be talking to a number of them. But this is quite the thing that's happening here. Things happened pretty quickly once we got the news and the floodwaters were rising and things were happening here in Calgary. What did your team and volunteers jump into doing?
Well, one of the first things we did, Ron, was we have pre-positioned bulk supplies for almost 8,000 hygiene kits. And so we recognize that in a disaster, we need to get stuff out to people in a hurry. And sometimes you can't interrupt the supply chain like that to go to Walmart and buy all this stuff.
Right.
So what we did was we assembled 1,000 hygiene kits, which is basic supplies, soaps, shampoos, razors, those sorts of things, to distribute to folks that have been displaced from their homes, and in this case specifically for folks that were displaced from the Calgary Drop-In Center.
So you were able to act very quickly and get these things together and in these boxes that are ready to go where?
Well, right now they're going out to a local hotel where Calgary Drop-In Center residents have been relocated to, and so they're heading out this morning, and they're going to continue to go out over the next days as there's need. Since 2005, we responded to 16 Canadian natural disasters, and this one by far is going to be our largest. We're going to be engaged in cleanup with volunteers for at least the next weeks, even months, and so today we're actually working with local pastors in the area to try and gain church and volunteer support as the recovery process unfolds.
Well, any minute now, a group of pastors and Christian leaders are going to be showing up here at the headquarters. What's on the agenda?
Well, Ron, what we do right across North America following disasters like this is we mobilize the local church into the community to help homeowners recover their homes and property. So you can imagine walking back into your home after you've had 3 or 4 feet of standing water in it. There's a lot of cleanup to do. And so we want to be able to mobilize the church using Samaritan's Purse equipment and expertise and help homeowners clean up and repair.
Why is it so important for you to be working through the local churches?
Well, everything we do is in the name of Jesus, and we have it on all our trucks, all of our t-shirts. We don't want any question about the motivation for the reason that we're serving our community.
All right, well, Brent, God bless you and all that you're doing. You need to get going because it's a busy morning for you. God bless you.
Great, thanks, Ron.
We opened up as a reception center, so partnering with the City of Calgary, their volunteers and their staff were here, and then we also supplied some of our own volunteers to assist wherever we could to help the city, and also to provide some spiritual care for individuals who were going through that type of trauma.
and your help, we will make sure get into the best hands that are making a difference in the name of Jesus. So our partners there will be helping so many and arranging volunteers and church leaders. And so thank you for your help. You can see the number on your screen, 1-800-265-3100, or go online at crossroads.ca. And thank you so much for helping out. We want to do what we can. So many are hurting and in great need there in Alberta.
Some poignant words from a Globe and Mail writer. This is the year a mud-covered rubber boot dethrones a cowboy boot as Calgary's iconic summer footwear. This is also the year we stop remembering the '88 Olympics as Calgary's greatest moment. This is Calgary's new greatest moment. It is moving to see in the midst of disaster some great human spirit and God-honoring initiatives as neighbor reaches out to neighbor.
And beyond Calgary, it's several other communities like High River
Exactly.
and more,
Pictures
just
here.
so terribly devastated. I was talking with one of our friends there in High River, and he connected me with his pastor and just what they're going through. I think we might need to take another trip out and get some more reports and to bring to you to highlight what is happening and to share the opportunity to respond. So God bless you.